As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Washington matches up against Atlanta. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Hall is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. This one is fielded by Payton. Payton is able to get it to the 21. Well, John, we can expect the running game to dominate with two of the best in the league on the field today.
And when you look at their stats, the one thing that jumps out to me is their yards on third down. To me, what makes a good running back is the one that can get you the yards when you need them the most.
God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Nickelback in this time. Gets the call. They'll go with the play fake. Closing in. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Looking for the long completion. It's batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Archuleta was there on the coverage. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, on the move. The pass falls incomplete. Spring teed off on him and it forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Randall out, sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, he was tipped.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Lloyd was his intended target. Looking for room. Great fake. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Knocked away. 2 tipped passes in a row. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Brunell with a man in motion. Going for the deep man. Intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Frost comes into the game for the punt. Payton back to return. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 31. Done. The long setback. With a counter play.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Hands it off. Play action. Open field, and he's going to run. There's an opening. Win is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. The defense lost containment, and the quarterback picked up the first down.
He has such good vision, not only as a quarterback, but when he's running the ball like that right there. He does a heck of a job of cutting off his block and getting the ball down the field. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, complete to the running back. The 40. is there for the tackle at the 34. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
They're in field goal range. Only one man back. Little misdirection. Records the stop. The Falcons are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. The counterplay records the tackle.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. He's going to be spotted at the 7-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. It's first and goal at the 7. The Redskins with a 4-man front. To the end zone. Right on target to the wide receiver. They get it in through the air.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Atlanta jumps ahead by a touchdown. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
It's first and 10. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Foley created problems in the backfield on that play. Second and long coming up here. So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0 Falcons. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. So about 3 minutes left. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Brooking is there on the stop at the 19. Ball on their own 19. Brunell will work out of the shotgun. Looking for something long. Goes up, makes the catch. Crocker is there for the tackle at the 37. He did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Lavallee comes up to make the play at the 32.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
The Redskins line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Randall was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 2-minute warning coming up. With the pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Abraham records the tackle at the 10-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. They need 10 for a score. Out of the gun. It's a blitz. Pressure coming. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
The defender's got it.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Trying something to the left. Almost picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package, looking for something long. It's caught. It's pushed out at the 45-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Going long to the left. Broken up. John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
The Redskins with a four-man front. They're coming with the blitz. It was tipped.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Done. The lone setback. They'll bring the blitz. A lot of running room, and there he goes. The 40. Win brings him down at the 23.
Michael Vick, when he runs with the ball, is faster than anyone you have. So he can not only run, but he can run effectively. But he can run faster, and you can't catch him. When he was a kid and played tag, I bet he was never it.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the right. Marshall is there on the stop at the 21.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Just over a minute still to go. They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. They're blitzing, pressure, and he's hit his throws. It's broken up.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. With a counterplay. Right comes up to make the play at the 12. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Loses one tackle. Great to get through.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. All on their own 28. Portis, the lone back. Brunell sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Lloyd was the intended receiver on that play. Closing in.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Going into halftime, the score is 14-0 Falcons. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 11-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game. but they still have enough time to turn it around.
1st and 10. Only one man back. On the call. Abraham is there on the stop at the 26.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Fortis, the lone setback. Brunel sends a man in motion. Open field, and he's going to run at the 35.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Randall L. goes in motion. And they go with the delay. Going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. To be cautious, 3rd tackle of the game. Fortis with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Moss, the motion man, to carry it. Setting up play action with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Ball comes up to make the play. At the 47. Ball right around midfield. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. Nobody picks up the tight end. Keith Brooking stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. 2nd and maybe 3. Fortis, the lone back. Receives the handoff. Takes the handoff. Going deep. This one falls incomplete.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
On the call, Boyer Malloy is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. Frost will come in now to punt it away. Pathon is the deep return man. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Ball on their own 20. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down.
I think he was definitely going to scramble, and that's what a spy does for you. It allows you to put one guy in the quarterback and watch his every move and stop him from gaining lots of yards if you can catch him.
Under pressure. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Jenkins makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Out of the I formation. Handed off to the back. The 40. Taylor with the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 16 yards on 3rd down.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Sean Taylor brought him down for his 3rd tackle. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another 1st down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Out of the gun. Blitz is coming. Pressure coming. He has some room. Archuleta with the tackle at the 16.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down. You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there. At the end of 3, the score is 14-0 Falcons.
The Falcons begin this final quarter in field goal range, and they already own a 2-touchdown lead. So about 3 minutes left. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. McCune is there for the tackle at the 9.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
9 yards will get them 6 points. The backs are lined up in a 9. Open field, and he's going to run. Touchdown, Falcons.
Hey, usually you don't see a quarterback running with a ball like that. But this close to the end zone, he just wasn't going to let anyone stop him.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. Number 9 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Vick.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 18. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Brunell with a man in motion. Pressure, incomplete pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Closing in with the pass. The wide receiver has it, and he's ridden out at the 26-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pump fakes. Throwing. Going to spot this one at the 48. So that tackle now gives him 4.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Hand off to the tailback. Motley is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is the time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
Out of the gun. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. Lloyd was his intended target. 2-minute warning coming up. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. With the pass, the wide receiver, Webster takes him down at the 31-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Fourier goes in motion. With the throw, the receiver has it. Hartwell is there for the tackle at the 22. They'll go no huddle here. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Bowley comes up to make the play at the 13. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Receiver has it. Is there on the stop at the 5. Let's see how this defense handles the no huddle. Drops back. Throws to the end zone. It's broken up.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Brunell sends a man in motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Behind him, he has it. Touchdown, Redskins.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. The Redskins have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The onside kick is off. Atlanta recovers it. The Falcons will start the drive from the 40-yard line.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Hands it off. And Marcelletta has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Just over a minute still to go. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 31. Done. Runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. A little over a minute left. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Vick with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Marshall is there on the stop at the 29. Just a simple run through the middle.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee and let the clock run out.
In field goal range now. The Redskins with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Clemens pulls him down. And he picks up about 4.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
They're within striking distance here. Hand off to the tailback. Sean Taylor brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time. Dunn picks up the 1st down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Tucks it away. Going to spot this one at the 14-yard line. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Down inside the 15. Misdirection. Is spotted at the 15-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Gives the ball off. And Marcelletta makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Tosses it right. And Marcelletta has played sideline to sideline today. Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the 2 teams.